Hey everyone, it's Mike Andes, founder and CEO here at Copilot CRM, with an exciting announcement today about our QuickBooks Sync. I want to give you a little bit of background and tell you about why we've made the changes that are going to allow this feature to be usable and super beneficial for you and your business. So it's been about a year that we've been working on this because almost every single CRM in and outside of Copilot, I have always really recommended do not sync up with QuickBooks. The reason for this is because there's usually a two-way sync. And you would think like two-way must be better than one-way. But the problem is that when QuickBooks is speaking to Copilot and Copilot is speaking to QuickBooks or any software, when there's a two-way sync, that means that there can lead to a lot of errors. There can lead to a lot of mismanagements or duplicates happening. And so this is, for a long time at Copilot, we've had a warning next to the QuickBooks Sync saying, hey, if you are not very familiar with how QuickBooks works and the syncing process, don't touch this because you could lead to a lot of time being wasted just going through duplicates, going through a lot of the different alerts and flags that happen with a two-way sync. So what we've been working on over the past several months is changing this to a one-way sync, meaning that all the information inside of Copilot will sync one way to QuickBooks. This way, it doesn't lead to a bad member experience. In the past, what happened is there'd be an error and we would be looking at our code base and be like, oh, this is QuickBooks. They've made a change and it's an error on their side. And you contact them and they'd say, oh, it's your CRM. It's an error on their side. So instead of doing that, we're now going to take full control of the feature and make it a one-way sync where if there's a problem, we can deal with it. And so we've been testing this over the past few months. I'm very confident in the testing procedure. Thank you to all the members that worked with the testing team to make sure this is bulletproof. There's always going to be in any sync times things might not match up, but now we have controlled the code base. It's a one-way sync. I have much more reliability that you'll be able to actually use this feature and it'll be beneficial. Now, if you've never synced up with QuickBooks, maybe this isn't something you even want to do right now. But now I know that if you do sync it up, it is going to not cause a whole bunch of headaches and problems with the two-way sync. It's a one-way sync now. Well, what's the benefit of the sync at all? The benefit is that inside of QuickBooks right now, you have your Stripe deposit coming in on a daily basis or ever so often, dropping a big deposit in. And you just probably mark that as service income. And that will work 99.9% of the time. And if you ever want to see a report of that breakdown of that revenue, you just go into Copilot and see your revenue reports based on customer or items and services, etc. But now with the sync, you're able to see that deposit inside QuickBooks and it's attached to specific invoice numbers that are inside of Copilot. So if you like that sort of granular detail, now it's going to work and now we have confidence to be able to remove the alert and this feature be fully utilized. So I hope it's helpful. I appreciate all of you. Take care.